this speedy little lady, Flying Zinc. PJ Timeless, running for the Raider Racing Kennel, owned by Ajit S. Man and trained by Young Raider. Quietly, the leading point scorer in qualifying. PJ Timeless has to be one of your favorites in this race. If she gets the lead, she might be tough to catch. It's PJ Timeless. Smokey Joe, running for the Raider Racing Kennel, owned by Edward F. Gardner Jr., trained by Young Raider. This is a All-American, folks. Smokey Joe is a multiple stakes star and stakes winner. He has to be one to beat. One of the most exciting middle-distance greyhounds in the country. It's Smokey Joe. T.F. Ashley, running for the Raider Racing Kennel, owned by Tony or Frank Vallela, trained by Young Raider. This is a greyhound that won the first 2 rounds of competition, barely missed in the 3rd round, and had some trouble in the semifinals. T.F. Ashley, another one of those Raider greyhounds that quietly should be one of the favorites in this stakes race. If she gets out of the box, she will do well in this one. Watch out for T.F. Ashley. K-Rock Sweet, running for the Douglas Kennel, owned by A.K. Floor and Jay Shirk, and trained by Justin Douglas. K-Rock Sweet is hot right in time for the 3/8 mile derby. One of the hottest greyhounds on the middle distance over the summertime. K-Rock Sweet will try to make it 3 wins in a row after that big semifinal round victory. Watch out for K-Rock Sweet. Legally Buzzed, running for the Marcella Racing Kennel, owned by Jacobs Racing Kennel and trained by Mike Marcella. Legally Buzzed is the big dog with a lot of early speed. Had no wins in qualifying, folks, but this one gets out. He might be tough to catch, especially if there's any trouble in that first turn. We'll see if the big dog can get it done. Legally Buzzed. Ghostbuster, running for the B&B Kennel, owned by Steve Schlachter, trained by the top cat, Tony Calvo. This little guy at 63 pounds has had one hectic stakes racing schedule, from the Dick Andrews Futurity to the Royal Palm Classic and now to the 3/8 mile derby. This is a greyhound that's a future superstar, and now he has the rest to perform. Watch out for the little guy. It's a fan favorite, Ghostbuster. Kiowa Frank Top, running for the Douglas Kennel, owned by Smith Greyhounds and trained by Justin Douglas. It's a greyhound that hasn't won in qualifying, but I like to say board certified. Okay, I stole that from Fast Track Dale. Kiowa Frank Top, though, is a greyhound that's going to be a long shot, and if she is anywhere close, might have a chance in this one. Watch out for Kiowa Frank Top. There you have it, folks, a star-studded field of 8 of the fastest middle-distance greyhounds in the country for the second of our Big 3 Stakes event, the $50,000 James W. Paul 3/8 mile derby. Signs again, number 1, Flying Zinc. Number 2 is PJ Timeless, weighing 55 pounds, running for Raider Racing, owned by Norm Raider and Ajit S. Man, trained by Young Raider. Number 2, PJ Timeless. At number 3, Smokey Joe, running for the Raider Racing Kennel, owned by Norm Raider and Ed Gardner Jr., trained by Young Raider at 75.5. The 3, Smokey Joe. Number 4, T.F. Ashley, 55 pounds, running for Raider Racing, owned by the Vallelas and trained by Young Raider. 5 is K-Rock Sweet. She's weighing 66 pounds from Douglas Kennel, owned by A.K. Floor and Jay Shirk, trained by Justin Douglas. Number 6 is Legally Buzz, 81 1/2, running for the Marcella Racing Kennel, owned by Jacobs Racing Kennel, trained by Mike Marcella. Number 7 is Ghostbuster, and he runs for B&B, owned by Steve Schlachter, trained by the top cat, Tony Calvo, at 63 pounds. And rounding out the field at number 8 is Kiowa Frank Top, 61, running for Douglas, owned by Smith Greyhounds and trained by Justin Douglas. That is the 8, Kiowa Frank Top. And our patrol judge for this race is Marquise Philemon. These are the 8 fastest middle-distance greyhounds Palm Beach has to offer, some of the fastest in the country. My choice in this race, I'm going to go with the 2, PJ Timeless. My second choice is the 3, the All-American Smokey Joe. For the 3rd spot, I'm taking the 1, Flying Zinc. And my 4th place finisher will be the 6, Legally Buzzed. This is a wide open field and a fantastic one at that, folks. It's the final and the James W. Paul 3/8 Mile Derby, the second of our Big Three stakes event here at the Palm Beach Kennel Club, and this is your last call. Ground to the starting box. We're ready for the Derby. Here comes Rusty. And they're off in the 3/8 Mile Derby. One breaking out on top. It comes to 4, 6, 2, 7, 5, 3, and 8 around that first turn. They burn now as they haul some major tail by us for the first time. It's a one Flying Zinc. 1, 6, 2, 7, 5, 4, 3, and 8. Around the escape turn, they burn now. That's the speedy little lady herself, Flying Zinc with the lead. Back to the big dog, Legally Buzzed. Then comes the 7, that is Ghostbuster. Then followed by the 2, Timeless. And the 5 is K-Rock Sweet as they round that final turn. 1 is stretching out the lead. Flying Zinc as she rounds the turn. It heads for the wire. A decisive win in the Derby for Flying Zinc.
All right, race fans, the result of the final of the James W. Paul 3/8 Mile Derby, 1672 to the wire for the Super. Flying Zinc is your champion distance dog for 2014, equaling her fastest time of the season and a near record again at 37:30, only 1/100th off the track record for the second time this season. 8:20 on the win ticket for Flying Zinc, running for Royal Racing, Vince Berland, and Nellie Sainz. A great place run by the 6, Legally Buzzed. Showed to the 7, Ghostbuster, rounding out the Super, the 2, PJ Timeless. The 1/6, Quinella pays 55 even. 1/6, Exacta, 68.80. The dollar trifecta on the 1/6/7 pays 219 plus an extra dime. The $2 Super, 1672, $2,950.40. The results of the pick 4, 5-3-1-1 is the combo, 5-3-1-1. You need 4 out of 4. Your $1 payout, $169.50. Once again, a near record for Flying Zinc at 37:30, and the champion distance dog at Palm Beach for 2014.